What up, though? And welcome to another episode of Sparking with Andesite. And on today's episode, we in South Carolina with it. Spartanburg, what up, though? So we got an offer for $21 for 3.6 miles. You know me, I'm about to run through this real quick. Let's get it. First item on the list happen to be some of these fresh mandarin oranges. You know them halos. I grabbed the first bag. Actually, it was the wrong bag. I was scanning the 5 pound bag. So I had to put them back. Scan the store for the right bag, and I see it across from me. So I mosey on over there and grab the 3 pound bag. Scan them joints and throw them in the cart. Next, I make my way to the frozen section aisle. Had to get some of them Lego my Egos. So I'm looking for the minis. And initially I ain't even seen them, but they changed the color on the box. It wasn't red, it was purple. But I spotted them, grabbed them joints, scanned them, threw them in a cart. Then I proceed to go to the next section of the store to grab the next item, which happened to be some of those good old Little Debbie Family Pack oatmeal cream pies. I remember these from back in the day. I used to be smashing them. I used to sneak and steal them out the cabinet. Grams used to catch me and beat the crap out of me. Anyway, let's go ahead and mosey on to the next section of the store. So on the next item, we gotta go ahead and grab some of this string cheese. I ain't never tried this before. This that Kraft string cheese mozzarella cheese snack, 16 count. At first, I grabbed the 24 count bag. Realized it wasn't the right one. Threw it back. The 16 count happened to be over just a little bit. Grabbed that, scanned it, threw that joint in a cart. Now I proceed to the next section of the store, which was in the dairy section. So it wasn't that far. I just had to do a little hop skip, no jump, and it was right there. The Horizon Organic High Vitamin D 2% milk. Scan that joint, threw it in a basket. Next item was still in the dairy section, just a little hop down. It was some Simply Go-Gurt for the kids. I spotted that real quick. It was right there. Dude was right next to it. He moved out the way quick though. Grabbed it, scanned it, threw it in a basket. Now I'm looking for these chips. Some of them Ruffles. But I spotted those real fast. Grabbed them joints. Hit them with the scanner. Scan. Threw them in a basket and moved on to the next item, which was right around the corner. I had to grab some of that Skinny Pop gluten-free original popcorn. Grabbed a box of them joints, scanned those, threw them in a cart. That popcorn ain't that good to me, but to each his own. Next, I had to get some of these veggie straws. They wanted a box of the veggie straws. When I hit the corner and got to looking for them, I looked real good. I'm like, damn, where the veggie straws at? I ain't see none. So I had to substitute them joints. And the substitution that was suggested was just a regular bag of the veggie straws, 14-ounce bag. I see them right there, but these two ladies was in front of me, blocking me. I wanted to snatch that bag out of her hand and get to going. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I waited. I asked them to get out my way. I was like, excuse me, let me get these veggie straws. Then I got them, scanned them joints, threw them in the cart. Now it was time to mosey my way to the other side of the store. So I proceeds to leave the grocery section and head to the F section of the store, which was on the total opposite side. So it's a little walk. So I got my steps in. But I'm gonna do that anyway. I'll be walking all over Walmart. I be hating when I get them orders where I gotta go back and forth though. But this last item happened to be some Easter bright multicolored plastic fillable eggs, 1.5 inch, 12 count, by way to celebrate. So the first bag I grabbed was the wrong count. It was like the 24 count or something. But they had I think it was the 12 count they had in there. I grabbed the second bag, which was like the 6 count, was still wrong. So I threw them back. And I found the right count for the 12 count. I grabbed those, scanned it, threw it in the basket, and I realized they needed 6 of them joints. So I had to jump up a few more times and grab a few more bags to make it 6. Threw them all in the cart. Missed one of them, but I picked it up. And this the part of the video where we gonna speed things up a little bit. So we about to get the zoom in. So I zoom to the checkout area. I get over there. It's a little line. I gotta wait a little bit. But that's cool. I get in pretty quick. Get the bagging up, everything like a samurai. You know how I do. Everything bagged up. Now it's time to get up out of here. Let's exit out to the parking lot. Looking for the whip. Find the whip. Let's load up the car. Throw everything in the back. Put the cart back. I love to put the cart back. We gonna hop in the seat and proceed to get up out of there. I'm gone. I'm zooming up out that parking lot. I'm about to hit Main Street. Bust that left. And I'm gone. Hit a couple more corners. You know me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cars moving on slow. I'm trying to go around, but I'm going to keep it pushing. At this light. About to bust this left. I'm zooming down the block. I'm almost there, though. I keep going. I'm going. Yeah, I'm pushing it. Push it to the limit. The limit. Yeah. I'm trying to get to it. Come on now. This car moving slow. I'm trying to go. Let's go. Oh, I'm glad he turned off. Yeah, so I'm almost there. I'm about to pull up now. Nice ass house. They had the bunnies waiting on me out the porch. Little dog was right there. I'm like, what up, puppy? He was so cute. I'm like, he cool. He wasn't no vicious dog. He was just happy to see me. So I pull up, unload the vehicle, get everything, up on the porch. They had these big old bunnies on the porch. I see why they ordered them eggs. They having an Easter celebration. So I drop it off, get that good picture for proof of delivery. And there was another successful delivery. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button, and y'all comment where should I spark next.